Hi everybody, it is Max Mackintoshes back again for another video. This video is going to be another speed build. This is a green Victorian, as I'm calling it. I saw a picture of a house kind of similar to this and I thought I'd recreate it, and I really like how it turned out in the end. It's kind of not super exciting, but I think it's exciting enough. I wanted to have a house that kind of used a lot of the Realm of Magic pack when I'm doing my limited pack series thing lately, and this one does use a lot of Realm of Magic. I think it also uses vampires and maybe another pack. It's a limited pack build though, I know that for sure. If you would like to download this house, my username is Mackintoshes on the gallery, and you can search for it there to download it yourself, or there will be a link in the description to this build if that's an easier way for you to download it. I built this quite a while ago. It was probably a couple weeks ago by the time I'm recording this voiceover, but I just never had any time to actually do the voiceover. So I'm a little late, but better late than never. So I kind of forgot what this house looks like. A little bit. It's not a very big house. I think there's 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, I believe. One upstairs, one downstairs, and then both of the bedrooms are upstairs. And I think there is like a 3rd floor attic space for all your spellcaster needs, which you'll probably see at the end. I can't remember when I did that room exactly, but yeah. And the roof here was kind of tricky because the shape was odd, but I was just trying to base it off the picture and kind of go with it as much as possible because it was kind of interesting in the picture, and I was just hoping that it would work out well in The Sims and look nice. And I think it did in the end. I think it looks pretty cute. But anyways, what is there to talk about with me? I believe at the time of recording, I've just hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, which I am so very grateful for. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. 50 seems like so many people to me. I don't know how people have like a million. That's wild. Can't imagine that. Can't process that. But thank you so much for 50. It means so much to me, and I hope we can just continue to grow and enjoy each other here. I've been pretty consistent on this, which I'm pretty proud of myself. I think I've been doing this consistently for like 6 months, maybe a little more. I can't remember. It's been a while, and I am so happy with what I've done, and I think it's really fun to do these. I like building, of course, so I like to share them and have other people see and enjoy them too. I enjoy building houses that people can play in, and I think it's fun to watch it. I like to watch speed builds at least, so I'm just contributing to things that I would enjoy watching. And like I said before, I'm really on the limited pack build kick recently, so this one is limited pack. I'll link a few other of my limited pack builds down below or in the card somewhere. I'll link it, and I believe the video going out next week is going to be limited pack as well. I just think it's real nice and helpful because I was kind of losing inspiration and motivation with just base game builds, where I still like them, of course, but I just wanted to use some packs, and this way I feel like they're still very accessible if I only use a couple packs or so. So I'll probably be continuing this limited pack thing for a while until I get tired of it. But yes, what else is going on with me? So it is the new year. Happy New Year. And we had Christmas a few weeks ago, of course. And I got a few video games for Christmas. That is what I asked for this year. And one of the games I got was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is good fun. I've been playing that quite a bit. I really like it so far. I like exploring the world, exploring Norway and England, and I think it's really fun. I'm really happy that it's a good one because I heard not good things about Odyssey, the last one that came out. I never tried it for myself, but I just heard too many terrible things. So I'm really glad that Valhalla is better, and people seem to be receiving it better. I'm enjoying it, so that's very good. I couldn't even tell you what is so much better about it, but it feels right. I haven't gotten too far in the story yet because I've been like exploring the map a lot. I've been trying to get all like the artifacts and the mysteries and the wealth things, and that kind of takes up a lot of time sometimes because the map is quite big, so it takes a while to travel. Sometimes I suck, so then it takes me forever to, do the mission or like defeat the guards, whatever we're doing. But that's okay. It's all part of the fun, right? I think it's funny how bad I am at the combat sometimes because I'm literally on the easiest settings in the game. I don't know what's my problem. I feel like I get worse at the combat in these games as they go on. Don't know what my problem is. But I'm still surviving, still making it. It just takes me a little while to figure it out. But yeah, I don't think I've even done much of the main story. Only a few missions, I feel like. I'm not really sure. But it's probably going to take me a while to finish it all because I want to continue exploring a lot of the world. And my brother was telling me that he has spent like 90 hours playing it. So I'm sure he's like doing a lot of the exploring too, and that's why he's played it so much. Or maybe he's played it a couple times. I don't know. But I'm just assuming that it'll take a while to fully explore everything because I know he's done that some. I just don't know if it's like still the same save or if he replayed it. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna really enjoy putting in apparently 90 hours into this game. It's really fun. If you haven't played Assassin's Creed and like that kind of combat-y fighting type of game, I'd say go for it. I think it's pretty fun. And it was really good timing by the time Christmas came around and getting this new game because I had just finished my like millionth time replaying the Ezio trilogy because I love those a lot. I think the Ezio trilogy is the best. It's so wild thinking about how like Assassin's Creed 2 came out like 10 years ago, I think. That is a long time. Can't process that. But let's jump back into the build a little bit. You can see that I'm trying to lay out some furniture to try to figure out how stuff is going to be placed, and it was really difficult to do this. It was just kind of boxy, so it was hard to make rooms, and I had a lot of trouble. I did end up cutting out a bunch of the fiddling of the floor plan because you just didn't need to see that. Like, I probably spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out the floor plan. That's boring. That's not fun to watch. So I spared you all and cut it out. I also forgot for a little bit that you needed stairs to go upstairs. As you might have seen, I tried to put a chess table downstairs, but then I realized that is the only place the stairs can go. Unless I want to redo the entire layout again, which I didn't, and I'm not sure another layout would have worked. But I remembered, and that's all that matters, right? And I couldn't decide on color scheme either, as you'll see eventually. But we're starting to do more of the floor plan upstairs, which was also tricky because I had a door to the balcony out front, and that was just inconveniently placed because I wanted the stairs originally over there, but that just wasn't going to work out. And then I wanted to make sure the bathroom was in there because there was 2 bedrooms and I felt like there needed to be a bathroom. And there was some clipping with the roof that I don't know why it happened, but it's fine. We all got there in the end. I decided to make the bathroom upstairs into a master bathroom because it just wasn't going to work well in being like a hall bathroom. And then I added some details on the outside again. I kind of flip-flopped back and forth, in and out, because I just can't focus. So I just do what I think at first glance, apparently. And I thought the details were kind of cute and more interesting. I feel like I don't do details like that a lot. So thought it'd be a good idea to try it out one of these times. Oh, I use university. Those little bump out thingies on the roof are university. But I think those might be the only university items. So if you don't have university, it's not really make or break at that point. And then I also forgot about the attic. So then I had to put in this little small room in the main bedroom upstairs to fit the attic. I guess it worked out fine. It's kind of weird, but gotta use the bookshelf door, which everyone loves, right? And then as we go downstairs, you'll see me use a lot of the Realm of Magic stuff. I really like the stuff in Realm of Magic, the furniture and the design of it all. I just feel like it doesn't fit in most style of houses that I do. Like, it's cute, I like the furniture, but like, I can't imagine me using this in my average house that I build. But when I'm in the mindset of this style of house, it works great, and I love it, and I think it's pretty. It's always good to branch out a little bit and use stuff I don't normally use. Of course, I'm a creature of habit, and I feel safe using the same items all the time. But it's also nice to use new items, you know? And I use some new items in a lot of places, I think. In the kitchen, I think I use new stuff. Maybe in the bedroom upstairs, I think one of them uses a Realm of Magic bed or desk or something. We'll see when we get there. But we're just not quite there yet. It's honestly kind of embarrassing how long this house took me to build because it's really not that big at all. It's pretty small. For at least what I've been doing a lot of the time. The living room small, dining room small, kitchen small, only 2 bedrooms. That's small for me. But it took me a long time, like probably like 5 hours. I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted, and I kept changing the wallpaper and the flooring and the layout and this and that, and I just couldn't make up my mind. But in the end, it all worked out, and I really like it. I really want to play in this house. I haven't had the opportunity to yet, but I want to, at least for a little bit. Maybe create a spellcaster and play as that for once, because I don't play as a spellcaster very often. I mean, I like it, I just don't do it that often. I don't know, because I just feel like it's super focused on the spellcaster part, and I always end up having a million kids, and that doesn't necessarily work out with a spellcaster. Because if I start as a spellcaster, but then fall into my hole of having a bunch of kids and doing my family gameplay type thing, then I stop focusing on the spellcaster part, and then I'm not really playing as a spellcaster anymore if I'm not doing spells and learning spells. You know what I mean? Here we got more into the kitchen. As you can see, I use the green cabinets from Vampires, I believe. I think that's the pack it's from. And I've like never used this swatch. I think I might have used it in my solid colored challenge build, my green one from ages ago, but otherwise I don't know another time I've ever used the green cabinets. I feel like it just doesn't normally fit in the style. Like, how many times do you see green cabinets in real life? I don't think I ever have, so I don't use them very often, but I enjoy the green theme we went for there, and I think it's really nice, and it turned out really cute, and it went with the tile that I had chosen in there on the wall. I think that tile is from Realm of Magic, but it's just quite cute. I enjoy it. I also really like the appliances that I used in the kitchen. I believe they're Realm of Magic, or maybe they're Vampires. I don't know. But anyways, like the fridge and the stove, I really like that old style. I just think it's really pretty and cute, and I love the old-fashioned vibes. I just love that style. I'm like an old soul. I like all the old stuff like that. I think it's really pretty and has like a lot of character and interest, and it's all good fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. Then you can see me there, speed through the bathrooms real quick. I decided to leave them in, even though they aren't super interesting. Both kind of got the same blue color scheme going, using Realm of Magic stuff and a vampire toilet, I think, in one of them. Just kind of your basic bathroom. I don't feel like my bathrooms are ever that interesting. I mean, I like them, but it's not like award winning or anything. You know what I mean? And here we are, move on to the single bedroom here in a sec. The bedrooms upstairs are very weirdly shaped, at least in my opinion, but we made it work. Got a single bed in one and a double bed in another. I used a lot of the Realm of Magic stuff in the single bedroom. The flooring and wallpaper is a lot, I know. It's a choice, but a choice that I stand by, because I never use it, and so I thought it might be fun to use it. And then the Realm of Magic furniture is just cute, so we just threw it all in there and made it super obnoxious. And then we used the little blarfy thing, but it's like a vampire bear. I don't remember what it's called, but I think that one's really cute. I always like it, but it's probably traumatizing to have that. I feel like that'd be scary. I would be scared of that as a child, although I was kind of scared of a lot of things. But anyways, I think it's really cute, and I never use it because I believe it comes with the vampire pack, and I try not to use that pack unless it's like a lot of that pack, because I feel like it's not the most popular pack. I don't know, maybe it is. I never trust my opinion of if a pack is popular or not, because I feel like I think one thing, and then like a million people will say that they don't, so then I'm like, okay, maybe that pack's not very popular. And then it just cycles constantly. Like, I feel like, people, obviously everyone likes seasons and whatnot, but there's a lot of packs I'm like, do people like this pack? I don't know. Do people like eco lifestyle? Do people like vampires? It's a really hit or miss. Could go either way, I can never tell. And it's also subjective anyway. Like, if you love occults, you're probably gonna love vampires. Like, I mean, they are pretty well done. I like the little, like, system where you, like, gain skill and level up and then have to take on a weakness and all that. I think that's really interesting and well done. But I mean, if you don't like vampires, you're gonna think it sucks, so hard to tell. I can never tell. And I added curtains all over this place, surprisingly, because I hate curtains, but I thought it just looked better. You know, I give in to peer pressure, I use curtains. And then I almost forgot, but I eventually remembered that we do have that attic upstairs, so moved on up there. I made it kind of like a gym spellcaster area, so I put the little cauldron thing in there, but then there was still extra space, so then I put in some gym equipment, just for funsies. And I added some vampires, like, web decorations, like spider webs and whatnot, to make it look old and attic-y and spooky, I guess. And I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, I built it, so I would have changed it if I didn't like it. I think it adds some character and some interest, these vampire items, to make it look spooky. I really like those. But I think we're coming up to the end of the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If not, well, thanks for watching anyway. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment something down below, and subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you all in my next video, for whatever that might be. Bye.